used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they can call me Batman.
Good morning. It's Crazy Joe coming to you on a very, very foggy Tuesday morning. Coming to you from the AMC Theater in Voorhees, New Jersey. That's right, I am in Voorhees, New Jersey today. And you may be asking why? Why, Crazy Joe, are you in Voorhees, New Jersey? And the answer is to see a movie. I'm at an AMC Theater, of course. Now, as you know, I have the Regal Unlimited, so I usually go to Regal Theaters. I'm actually kind of annoyed I'm here. Like, I don't want to be here. I shouldn't have had to drive to New Jersey to see a movie. Shouldn't be necessary. But Disney, in their infinite wisdom, has decided to only release this movie to certain theaters. Very few theaters got it. None of the Regal cinemas in my area got it. There were 2 AMCs that got it, one of which is closer to me than this one, but their showtimes were lousy. I couldn't do their showtimes. But we're here to see Nightbitch. Nightbitch starring Amy Adams. Yeah, I had to travel to Jersey in order to see this movie. Very inconvenient, by the way. Y2K, terrific movie. If you haven't seen Y2K, check out Y2K. I can't recommend that enough. That is a fun time. It's a dumb movie, but it's a movie that knows it's dumb. It leans into it. It's a good time. So we're going to check out Nightbitch, and it better be worth the drive to Jersey. Let's check this out. All right, one cool thing about this is I do get to see a new movie theater. Look at this. Look at this. To the team at AMC Voorhees 16, thanks for showing my movies. I think that's signed by M. Night Shyamalan. It's a poster for Split. That's pretty cool. So I guess M. Night Shyamalan was here. But yeah, no, we do get to see a new theater because I've never been to this theater before. So I always do like seeing new movie theaters. So that is an upside, I guess. It's not that busy because it is 10:30 a.m. on a Tuesday. Paddington in Peru. I still need to see Paddington 2. Everyone says it's, you know, as a film connoisseur, having not seen Paddington 2 is a mistake because people always say that's one of the best movies ever made. And I haven't seen it. I've definitely seen Sonic 3. Wicked. Looking forward to both of these. Captain America 4 and Snow White. Snow White actually opens on my birthday. So I guess I'll be seeing Snow White on my birthday. I do really like Rachel Zegler. She's in Y2K. Y2K is a really good movie. All right. I'm gonna get my popcorn and get seated. And there's little Movie Perp's favorite movie of the year, Dog Man. Not that one. Oh, by the way, Craven. There we go. Craven the Hunter. If you haven't seen the first 8 minutes, the first 8 minutes are streaming online and they are really good. The first 8 minutes looks very promising. Okay, heading in. We are in Auditorium 1. Look at this big display for Red 1 over here. Really enjoyed that film. Highly recommend Red 1. Good Christmas movie. A lot of Christmas spirit in it. Look at this. Got photos of different filmmakers hanging on the wall. And here it is. This is Auditorium 1. And so far, we're the only ones here for Nightbitch. And look, I was already got seated. So, let's check this out. All right, I just got out of Nightbitch. And I have to say, it's definitely a very interesting movie. Definitely a movie that is worth checking out. And I kept thinking to myself, is this movie going to be worth the drive? I'm happy I made the drive because I'm happy I saw the film. I do think Disney could have given it a better release so that I wouldn't have to do this. But, you know, I'm going to give you my review right here in the parking lot. Of course, there is a breeze going now. I just hope that doesn't make the sound. I hope that wind isn't too loud for you. But Nightbitch is a movie about Amy Adams. Her character's never given a name, nor is her husband or her son. They're never given names. The son, she keeps referring to the son throughout the movie as Baby. That's all she calls the kid, Baby. We never get her name. We never get her husband's name. That's a choice. I don't know that it makes the film better that we don't know her name. I don't know that I'd be like, if I knew her name, I'd be like, this is a much weaker film. So, yeah, I don't know that improves anything, but it is a choice that they made, and it's an interesting choice. But she's basically a single mother. But she's not a single mother. She has a husband who is not really contributing in any way. And what we have here is a story about a woman who is trying to do it all. She's trying to be a mother. She's trying to run the house. She's trying to do all these things, but she's getting absolutely no help from her partner, who's often out of town. He's often traveling. They never tell us what his job is, but he seems to always be out of town. And she has given up her life and her dreams. And she was an artist, and she gave up being an artist to raise the kid. And it all starts to get to be too much for her, and she starts to get a little crazy. And, well, if you know the premise of the movie, I'm not giving anything away here. She starts to turn into a dog. It's a really interesting metaphor for how hard it is, how hard motherhood is, especially when you're not getting support. This is a movie that really struck a chord with me because some of the complaints that Amy Adams has in the film are very familiar to me because I know they're things my own wife has gone through, and I help out. You know, and it's like, this is a character who's not even getting even a little bit of help. So she's really got it rough, and it's definitely worth watching. I think anyone who is a mother is really going to appreciate this. I appreciated this, and I am not a mother, but I know mothers, including my own wife, so I know what they're talking about. I recognize some of the things, even though they aren't experiences that I have myself. So I really think my wife's going to enjoy this movie. She's going to relate to this film. You know, it reminds me of the scene in the Barbie movie. Remember the scene in the Barbie movie where the little girl's mother, the little girl and her mother go into Barbie Land, and the little girl's mother has this speech about how hard it is to be a woman in today's society. And it's a really good speech. And I kind of felt like that speech that the mother of the little girl gives in Barbie, it relates to this film. You know, guys, be good to your wives. Women in our society are, you know, especially the moms, but, you know, they need our help. They need our help because they can't do it all alone. No one can. Everyone needs support. And, yeah, this is a good movie. I recommend Nightbitch. Check this film out. It's worth watching. I don't know if it's worth driving an hour for, but it was worth me driving an hour for. I'm glad I did it. I don't know if I'd recommend the same for you, but if it's streaming on Disney Plus or Hulu in the next couple months, definitely be sure to check it out. All right, everybody. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.